Do you like it?
I thought the original was in Lou.
It's a common mistake. Many people make it.
I'm on.
Polat Alemdar.
We know who you are, Mr. Alemdar.
Lisa likes to play games. Thanks for coming.
I see.
Perhaps you would like to escort me into the other room. So what I'm most curious about is how did you rise this far without a woman behind you?
If I had a woman behind me, she could have held somebody else's arm.
Have a seat.
Looks like I'm not the one you're following in the world.
What is only in this world? God is only in this world. God and Lisa.
What would you like to drink, Polat?
Nothing. I would just like to know why I'm here.
Aren't you happy to be here with us?
I had happier moments.
You're here because we wanted you to be here.
Who are you?
We are the ones who give life and the ones who take it away.
Why are you smiling?
This reminded me of Moses and the Pharaoh. Pharaoh calls Moses, who has just proclaimed his prophethood to his followers, and says, "You say yourself you are the prophet of God. What is your God, and what does he do?" And Moses says, "God gives life to people and takes it back." And Pharaoh laughs. He says, "I can do that too." And immediately he calls two prisoners in front of him. He throws a bag of gold to one of them and tells him to kill the other one. After he does so, the Pharaoh says, "Look, I gave life to one of my subjects and I killed the other one. I am God." Moses says, while showing the body lying on the ground, "If you are indeed God and can give life, then resurrect this one. Your godliness is only capable to make murderers and making others victims."
Gee, I didn't realize you were Moses.
I'm not Moses. Well, now you have to split the sea just like Moses did. Two sides, and carry your mother and father to the other side. God gives freedom of choice to his special subjects.
And like God, now it's time for you to choose. Give life to one and take life from the other. So who's it gonna be? Your mother or your father?
Kill them both. They don't want to be separated.
It's your decision.
You know, I'm gonna come and sit a little closer to you so that I can observe the pain on your face when one of them dies. It interests me. Kill the woman, Anon.
No. We're here to negotiate.
Anon, you take all the fun out of my day.
Male and female faces are both concealed in God. They are inseparable. Very close, like repentance and faith, like the two sides of a coin. You can't have repentance without showing faith, and you can't have faith without showing repentance. It's impossible to fathom God without witnessing the male and the female faces.
Matthew 4:17.
You have now witnessed the male and the female faces of God. So have faith, show repentance, and give us what we want. Where is the crypt text?
God's male and female faces are unified. And unable to find the cryptex being hidden by a helpless subject like me. Go to hell.
I saw the pain in your face, Polat. And I know that there's much more. Much, much more. Deep in your soul. Hidden in the hell that you have in there. And I will help you find it. So. Now. Give us what we want and be forgiven.
I didn't come here to make a deal with you. You killed my loved ones. You can kill what is left of them. In fact, you can kill me right now. But I will never tell you where the cryptex is. If you don't compromise with me, I will expose you and everything you have done. I know where all your men are. I know your system. I'll keep quiet, but I want only one thing in return. Get your bloody hands off my land.
Why? Why don't you take your place with the mighty? Why don't you take your place with the obvious victor?
Why don't you take your place with me?
When Nemrut starts the greatest fire seen on earth to burn Ibrahim, the prophet, father of all religions. There was an ant was running towards that fire with as much water as it could carry on his back. Above, there was a crow which is carrying twigs to fill that fire. And noticed that ant and asked mockingly, "Where are you going with this water?" Ant answers, "I'm going to put this fire out." The crow smiles. "So you put this fire out?" Quickening its steps, the ant answers, "Even if I can't do it, at least the side I'm on will be defined." My side is defined.